going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in today. We got a pretty cool video lined up for you. It actually ended up taking me 2 Saturdays, so I'm actually gonna blast you back to last Saturday when I started the install of my Switch Pros SP9100, I believe it is. It's that guy right there. It's pretty cool. So let me flash you back to that right now. Long-awaited component for my truck, and I'm super excited to get started. I don't exactly know what I'm doing, so this is definitely going to be more of a tell you after I'm done what I did, and you guys will get to see the finished product. It's pretty cool. I'm very excited for the stuff I'm going to show you today. We're also going to be Alright guys, so this is everything you get in the Switch Pros box, plus these, because I got mine from Infinite Off-Road, and they gave me this really rad reflective sticker. Also a black and white one, and of course good old koozie for that Dr. Pepper. If you know me, you know what's up. So yeah, comes with, got some nice I forget what this stuff is specifically called, but it's the nicer wire loom. Good old classic plastic. Instructions, highly recommend to read through these. I took a gander real quick. We'll see how closely we follow it. The module, of course, which is very nice. I'm really happy that it is made in America, which is pretty cool. We got all of our stickers for our switches. You get 2 different sheets. They're all different. That way you guys can pause your video if you want to see if there is what you're looking for. We got our harness, which is going to be to the module, connects here. This goes to the controller, which I'm going to show you where we're going to mount that in the truck. Thanks to SDHQ, which I'll show you in just a second. We got the trim panel over there. Show you what we're going to do with that. Here is our main harness that comes out for our outputs. Very nice. I'm very pleased and impressed with this. It looks very nice. I like the cleanliness. I like the OEM Plus feel of it. It's nice gauge wire. It should work out perfectly for everything you want to do. We got our main power cable, and I don't know if this comes in every SDHQ box, but this is, I would assume, a mounting bracket for the module itself. This came in mine. Like I said, I don't know if that is SDHQ that added that or if that is Switch Bros. And then of course we also have the baggie full of hardware, zip ties, wire crimps, wire tees, hardware, everything we need. And here's the part everyone always sees, the beautiful switch panel. It says Switch Bros right on it, which is pretty nice. I really do like that, if you can hear, it's got a nice crisp little click to all the buttons, which is very nice. I'm fully impressed with all this. This was definitely worth it. And then here's the panel from SDHQ. Here's our part number, tells you what it is. And this is gonna make this mounting the control panel very, very clean. Comes with a nice CNC bracket on the back. I think this is a cover, maybe, I'm not too sure. We'll see what that is for exactly. I'm going to show you where this goes really quick, and then we'll get into installing it. Right here. They do offer one that is right here. I've also seen a couple other YouTube videos with this body style Chevy or GMC that they mounted it right here. If you are interested in this one, SDHQ does sell one that is already pre-cut out right here. All you have to do is take this top panel off. Take this panel out. Yeah, you will lose your 12-volt outputs in order to mount the trim panel, but again, you know, you will still retain this, which is pretty nice. We're gonna get to removing this. We're also gonna have to take this out and my fuse panel cover in order to feed that wire through. and I think we're gonna start there because I feel like that's gonna be the hardest part of today, is just feeding the wire through. So we're gonna start with that before we do anything else, and then I'll show you where we're gonna mount the module. So let's get to work. All right, so to get this panel off, it's gonna be super easy. All you gotta do is open your glasses compartment, and then slip your fingers right in here, right in front of it, and actually just gently pull down, and it should pop right out. There we go. Just like so. And our after lunch update is we got the harness ran through. As you can see here, we got it pulled through. I ended up just cutting my original harness that I had, which went to this switch that was for the XL80s. Ended up just cutting it and using it to pull these through. A lot of electrical tape, it worked pretty well. If you don't have anything already running through that grommet in the firewall, it is going to be a little bit of a pain. I'm not going to lie to you, it is kind of a pain in the ass to route this wire through it, but it is doable, and that's probably the best way you can do it on this truck. So now we got that through. So next we're going to route it up through the dashboard and up through to here, through our headliner and to our switch, and then we can button all this stuff up. We'll close it all up, and then we'll get to where we're going to mount the module in under the hood. I have an idea of where I'm going to put it, and we'll get to that when we get to that. So let's get to pulling this all the way through and get it up to the control panel. All right, guys, so we were able to feed it through above the roof through the headliner. So you will have to remove the sun visor, which is these three. They were a T15, I think. Hold on, let me get. So you're gonna need a T15 to take off the sun visor, and then you're gonna need an 8mm to take off the grab handle, just to give this a little bit of flex so that you can weave it up in there. Now, the trick is there's going to be a plastic channel on there that kind of keeps it away from the body of the truck, and you're going to want to feed it in through that. It's really hard to show when you gently pull down on the side of this, and you can see up in there. You can kind of eyeball and get the harness routed up into that, and then it'll feed all the way over and come out right here. As you saw in the time lapse, I had to use my little clampy gizmo right there, but we are now plugged in. So I'm gonna go ahead and reinstall these trim panels and basically finish away the inside of the truck. And welcome back from that. So now today, we gotta finish up. Basically, I think I need to find, well, I know where I'm wiring one wire. I need to find where I'm connecting the ignition wire for the lights, for the backlighting that is. And then we need to wire up the actual XL80s right now. That should be the last two things we gotta do today. And then we'll go make sure that it works. See what happens when we start it. You can see there's a blue light on, so that is correct per the instructions. Well, the app is still working. Says I have 14.76 volts, so that's good. Guess I did it right. So let's make sure when I turn it off, it'll shut off. I guess I did it right. Sweet. And just like that, that's gonna be a success. We did a test run with it, and it seems to be working. I did wire in the dimmer lights right now. I wasn't sure, so I actually kind of forgot to film. I apologize. Keep in mind right now what I'm gonna show you, I didn't clean it up yet. I'm just gonna kind of wrap up the video here. I will show you what it looks like at night along with the XL80s. But right now, I did actually tap into the yellow wire on my headlight housing connector, which is the power source for the low beam headlights. For now, this will work. If I come up with a better idea, then I'll probably clean it up, but I just want to get it working for now. And so that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up and wait for the sun to go down before I go show you guys how it looks in the evening. So if you like my content, please consider giving this video a big thumbs up and hitting that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next upload for more stuff like this.